Welcome to part 3. Straight to business. I like this game so far. It's pretty good. I remember playing Fallout New Vegas a long time ago. I'm gonna try to stick to the main story mission for now. Dun, 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 dun,
Any food? It seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator.
He looks like a
I cannot
mobster.
help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through. I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost. Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. We could use the power. Cannery's been struggling. If we don't ramp up productivity, the company might cut us loose. We are doing our very best. Trouble is, we simply do not have enough hands working the cannery. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters. Former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the
Are you setting off for the Vale? because I know my way around. I mean, in case... I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
if that's
come
all
on.
right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great!
Well,
Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Melee, twin range, defense, twin dialogue, stealth, tech, leadership, maybe another dialogue, and that's it.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Heavily armed, let's get it. Let's go. What kind of sport is that? Toss ball. That looks like I can't remember the name of it.
Okay, gone quiet.
Heard something.
Nice one! Everyone all right?
Ah, assault rifle, there we go.
Huh? Gonna find you!
Here they come!
Make a break for it. Pretty sure there's too many of them for me right now. But I will come back and seek vengeance in the old way. another one. Hmm.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and ignore the lady with the gun. If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. Question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
So the choice is either theirs or the canneries.
Should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the
Question
grid.
is,
Think about it.
do I want to be a hero to them?
Eliminating an entire town from a lifetime of service
Or
to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero.
do I do what Cannery says? I don't think I'm a good person now, so maybe I should do what Cannery says. But I didn't really like the look on his face.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Do I even have one of those? Or am I a hardcore murderer? Alright, let's see where we're going.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. Would you? I'd be grateful.
Let me get out of here. I'm not doing that no time soon. Where are we supposed to be going? I don't like to look at that. I don't know why there's damn mines over here. Whew. Oh man, I'm concussed. Can't see a god. Oh Lord.
I always wanted to poke around in here. Here we go! Don't mess with us! Shh.
Always good to shoot the grenades things. Just blow people up.
Unexpected. Sweeping the area.
Here they come! Down they go!
Come on. That was like 2 shots. 2 darn shots. That lady was useless. No cover fire at all, you know.
Got it? Inside voices. Don't mess with us. I always wanted to poke around in here.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys.
Nice one! Try something else!
Ooh, 3 bullets. Come on, reload. Is it dead? No, it's not dead. What? Why that thing takes so long to die? That's why I'm doing so little damage to these things, you know? And I'm running out of ammo too. I should probably save it. I'm not sure how often it even auto saves, you know? I'm not trying to start all the way over if I die again.
The control room should be off to the right.
A vending machine, let's see. How much money do we even have? 529. I'm broke as hell. I think I need ammo more than anything else. Ooh, shot off shotgun. That's what I need. No money to buy that. No money for a lot of this stuff, actually. What can I sell? Oh, I can't sell nothing until I upgrade my stuff. Okay.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
Dude even got some ammo in here. That's what I need too. Yes, they do. Make sure she get a better gun than just that pistol, you know. Now we all good now. I probably should save it, you know. I'm not about to get killed and start all over again, you know. Okay. Hey. Yeah, they don't want it now. Ooh, heal it, heal it, heal it. Ooh. Ah, Lord. See, didn't I tell you? I told you. I called it. I knew it. Maybe I shouldn't use a shotgun on that one. No shotgun on that one, okay. Oh, there was another one.
Woo! We made it!
They're not giving me the right kind of ammo, you know. Oh, let's see. You guys can read this on your own. Just pause it. Now this room should have some sort of ammo in it. Not just those energy light ammo, barely anything, but you have to take what you can take, you know. Get what you can get.
Easy.
There's safe in the toilet. Back it up. I guess this is decision time now. Redirect power. Manual override, okay.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
I doubt it. It's never easy. Yeah, buddy. Still kind of used to stuff, but you know. Maybe it's better towards, you know, humans or people with flesh. Let y'all read that. Maybe that vending machine has the stuff I need to be unlocking stuff too, you know? Two people down here. At least two enemies that I can see. Nope, more than that actually. You dumb girl, what you standing right there for? Cripple, son. You'll be alright when you heal yourself. Just 23 bullets. One over there.
Processing.
Damn woman. Had to die so quickly, you know. There we go. Yeah, son. Probably shouldn't have used that on the rat, but you know.
There's two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
No, 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 just leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real.
Who was that talking?
Investigate.
Here we go!
Oh, come on, really? Useless woman, you're always dying.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
There's a whole bunch of enemies somewhere.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil? Something you need? He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him. Okay, keep it quiet.
I'm looking about to die, guys. And it's over. It is over. Would you look at that? Where are we at? Okay, so we're pretty much back to where we were. Well, that's that. Catch you next time.